are live. I think I have everything set right. There's just like always that fun feeling of oops. But you know what, that's fine. Alright. Throwing out the announcements in bingo chat. Okay. There's all the announcements I needed to throw out there. Okay, so, welcome both of you. I don't think I've had the pleasure of actually getting a chance to cast either of you yet. So the way I tend to run this is that I will, after I run through this, I'll have you both deafen and mute, and then in Bingo Sync chat, I will ask to make sure you're both ready. And after I get a confirmation from both of you, I'll do a 3, 2, 1, go. At that point, you'll be able to reveal the card, and you'll have a minute to look at it. And at the end of that minute, I will do my 3, 2, 1, go again. And that'll be your time to go on the second one. And then, you know, the usual season rules apply for bingo or majority. Or, you know, the 1 hour and 45-minute time. I will primarily communicate through Bingo Sync chat, but... so if you have any questions, feel free to ask them there. But if you want to keep them private, feel free to message either Hugh or myself on Discord. I would prefer if you make a mention that you've messaged us in Bingo Sync, just so we can catch that easier, but, you know, just to make sure we're responding as quickly as we can. Do either of you have any questions before we get going here?
I'm good.
Alrighty. Go ahead and deafen and mute, and I will see you in the Bingo Sync chat.
Alrighty.
Good luck to both of you. Fantastic. And both of our racers are... Oh, whoops. Reminding me I didn't quite mute. Since this is my first time casting both of them, I almost forgot to drop their volumes down. Okay, I think we're set
Always
now.
a jump scare.
Alright, so we're gonna do the ready check. Once I get a ready from both of them, we've got a yes from Roland, and a yes from Marshmallow.
2 yeses.
Alright. That'll be 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let me get it up on the screen here. I looked at the card enough to look at the generals here, but I haven't actually very closely looked at what we're doing here. If you have anything you want to say on this?
The double Alphazar's hat, especially one of them being the center square, is the first thing to catch my eye.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Between that and the Avianos just being the nice, comfortable thing to read the rest of the card in the bottom right corner there.
Yeah. Win a custom fledgling game with a blessing from each ancestor. Change no other settings.
None of them.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to drop the countdown for the racers here. 3, 2, 1, and go!
And we're off.
Hopping into Pin Golf for Marshmallow and Rollnaway, going into Night Manor. Which
I
looks
need
like
to watch the Night Manor closely because I don't know the hiding minigame at all.
it's not too bad, just a little bit of a timing deal.
I mean, I've seen it once or twice, but given it's like one of the closest things to a rhythm game this game has.
Yeah. Bring your volume up a little bit. There we go.
Spawning the killer right away. Or I guess not, but getting into position to do that.
Yeah, interesting. Oh wait, we're grabbing some necessary items first. So we do have a gift, which will be for getting away from the killer, like, at all, so that'll be some synergy. And now I didn't quite see on Marshmallow's side if we got the hole-in-one. We didn't get it on level 3. This is a very quick gold. What are we doing in Pin Golf? Be in first place immediately after hole 9. Marshmallow got the funny geometry, oh no. Marshmallow showing some very clear mastery here in Pin Golf. I would be very surprised if we didn't get the hole-in-one on hole 1. So I'm kind of tempted to just, like, mark the gift because I think it happened, but I should probably
I
make
wasn't
sure.
looking.
I was double-checking. We did not, okay. We're still very well on track to be in a good spot after... Wow, that shot was really good. Alright, here's our first hiding minigame, I believe.
Think so, yeah.
Oop. Mistimed dunk there for Marshmallow. But shouldn't cost too much here, just one extra stroke. Ooh, okay. We've gotten away from the killer once with the hiding minigame, which means we did get the gift before. I'm guessing we stunned the killer before.
Yes.
Okay.
No, actually, I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't see the gift pop up there, but that should be the gift? Maybe it was just, maybe I just wasn't looking at the right time. Okay, there's our definite hole-in-one for, Marshmallow. Down to -2, easy first place, and that is gonna be a point on the board for Marshmallow. Fantastic start. Hopping over to Campanella 3, win the bonus game, which is also a gift, by the way. So, we're gonna get some very quick gifts on this card from Marshmallow here. Marshmallow picking out those synergies. We only need 4 gifts from the start. This card to claim that top right square. Yeah, the more I'm looking at it, Campanella 3 has incredible synergy. Looks like we didn't go for any of the bonus UFOs, but that would have involved sitting still in Pin Golf for quite some time. Oh no! Oh yeah. This would have been a really good spot to be pushing for the 6 waves with 100%. 8 box minute. Alright, well we've caught the killer's attention, so... let's go find another hiding spot. Hey killer? Did we not just break the glass open, or did we just grab it now after breaking the glass before when we got caught? I saw going for the egg grab there, and I was like, oh, clearly. Alright, here's our masked funny man.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know Night Manor all that well, but I think Rollnaway had pulled the toilet a couple of times expecting to get the killer to spawn before first meeting him. So,
oh no,
go
walked
into
back
death.
into the killer. So one thing that's kind of interesting about the killer is that, like, he is always considered to be in the room that you just came from, even if you would theoretically be several rooms away from him. He kind of just operates on a timer. So, if you ever go back into a room that you just came from, there will be a 2-second... Like, his timer gets set down to 2 seconds, and depending... Like, it's kind of a cycle thing, so depending when in that timer you enter the room, you either have, like, up to 2 seconds to get the hell out of the room, or you can just get, like, insta-killed. Oh, here's the killer again. And yeah, winning the bonus game... Wait, how much Camp Vanilla 3? Okay, so we have 6 waves 100%, win the bonus game. Is there more Camp Vanilla 3? Or are you just talking... Okay, you're not... Okay. I was like, did we miss a third Campanella 3 square getting put on this card after reading what's going on in chat? Yeah.
Levels, sort of.
Yeah. Oh, true. We did beat 4 levels as of right now. I'm remembering now that that is a thing. And we have our first point here for, Rollnaway. Oh, wow. This is so much synergy. What the heck?
Yeah, with Mooncat as well, this is really strong for second column bingo.
Yeah, that that second column looking real juicy. You're right, Winterbit. I
Waldorf's
absolutely
instead.
forgot pin golf levels. Marshmallow waking up and choosing bingo here. Yeah, Mooncat levels play right into that. And the gift would come so quickly from that. Like, the only thing I could have maybe said is that maybe you want to go and get, the 100% rather than the 0, so you can get that other square, but honestly, that square is what you're mostly there for. Ooh, unfortunate drop there in Waldorf.
Often used, yeah.
Looks like we're
I think the drop was on purpose because Marshmallow triggered a puffin.
What is our Waldorf goal? Oh, Palace with 6 pop-ins, yeah, okay. That very well could have been the case. Although I think we're going, yeah... I think we're going kind of fast for that. I think we're just trying to get the gift. Flying right past a bunch of the puffins right now. We are very much going for speed strats here. We have broken the space-time continuum. Stream froze up for a little bit there. But we're back now. Just looking for any landing spot after 50% to get the gift here. Waldorf, you're playing fast and loose.
Stuck around in Night Manor for a gold disc.
A nice play, I think. That collect 4 gold disc from game on this card, we definitely have some fast games on this card for that. Oh no. Okay, backing out of Waldorf. Maybe not Waldorf today. Elphazar. Going back to that double square you were looking at earlier.
Honestly, I'm surprised we have an open Mooncat.
Yeah, I feel like Mooncat would be incredible here. You get really quick levels, you get a really easy gift, you get a gold disc. There's
And it's
so
your third
much value.
in the line.
Yeah. So for Alphazar's hat, we're looking to earn a continue in the bonus round, and we're also looking to clear stages 1 and 2 without any upgrades or healing. It's okay if we pick things up as long as we don't actually turn them into an upgrade. So we need to not get 2 of a kind or 3 of a kind. But, you know, it's easier to just not worry about it and not pick anything up. Alright, picked up the bonus ticket. That'll take us to the bonus game after we finish the stage. Rollnaway, meanwhile, heading into Zoldath. What are we doing in Zoldath,
Which is a
actually?
potentially... there's the overworld ground map piece, which theoretically could be right there, as
Yeah,
long as we get the hazard boots.
my eyes are jumping right over it.
Far right, fourth row.
There it is. Yep, okay, and that will be a gift as well. So, rolling away hoping for some decent luck here. Yeah, there's so much synergy in this card, it's ridiculous. No matter what you're doing here, you're probably making progress towards multiple things. Trying to find an opening here, gets knocked into the pit in Alphazar. Whoops, my counts are off. There we go. Rolling away, picking up the nail gun and boomerang now.
And turning on the locals.
It's fine, they'll forget about me in checks rest how many screens? Marshmallow now on Josie. So we'll have an opportunity to pick up the bonus game here. The bonus game for this is a little bit trolly. It's one of those things where it's not too hard, but it's also very easy to mess up. You know what? We're not editing the phrasing on that at all. The statement is still correct. I'm teasing, because Winterbit's being feisty. I am going to give them a little bit of sass. Anyway, popping up here on... oh, amazing. Hopping into the bonus game here. Sometimes
There's the dungeon.
Ooh, exciting. It isn't the overworld map piece, but still... I don't know, like maybe if you get...
Gold/cherry is maybe more on the table.
Yeah. Unfortunately, failing the bonus minigame one shy. Oh wow, that
gold.
risk...
Just damage boosted through.
That risk through the acid paid off. Holy
And we're
cow.
out.
Yeah, we got a gift. We got a square. I'm
Cyber
really
Owls for the
liking...
block.
Yeah, we need to have 2,000 points at HQ without playing Congo. Chicago, a fantastic starting place. Especially if you do know the combo, but, like, you don't really need the combo to get this. But typically for most people, this is going to involve playing 2 levels. Usually it's going to be Chicago and Hong Kong. Ah, that's still so unfortunate for Marshmallow, taking the death on the bonus game. Getting another bonus ticket's gonna take some time, so I don't really know if you wanna... I really don't know if you want to go through stage 3 to get that, or reset, or just leave it alone. If you're really comfortable with Moscow, I could see Moscow also being pretty decent. Because, like, we literally have another goal that is 1,200 points in Moscow. I think I usually have been seeing more people go into Hong Kong just because it's a pretty, like, safe and consistent thing. Moscow, yeah, that does make sense that Moscow is actually faster. I think it's in B or C tier. If you're more comfortable with Hong Kong, you probably go for that. Alright, there's our Elphazar's hat center square checked off. We're resetting to go for the bonus game in stage 1. And now we can actually grab power-ups, so this is nice at least.
That feels smart, yeah.
Yeah, that now just completely blocking off that any chances of diagonal.
I don't know if it's faster, but definitely more comfortable,
Yeah.
which is something that matters in bingo.
Yeah. It's one thing to know how to do things fast, but, like, being able to actually just execute when you need to under pressure is extremely important. Picking up an option now in Alphazar's. Gonna start working on shot next. How many points is Pirate? I guess we're about to find out. Oh my god, wait, Oppie is short for option? I don't know. In this case, it's an option because it follows you around and shoots with you. I think this might just be an option, or an Oppie that is an option. I don't know if it's short for that. Alright, we're at to 980, it looks like. Oh, are we resetting? Wow, we're resetting on Rollnaway. Back to 0 points. That is an interesting call there, because, I don't know. That... Alright, we're hopping into Hong Kong. Yeah, that just now means you don't have that progress from Chicago anymore. Oh, this is actually kind of funny at this frame rate. The lines on the highway aren't even moving. I'm going to imagine that this is taking place, like, when everybody's just, like, on the road and all of the enemies are just, like, slowly driving backwards.
It's just a traffic jam.
Yeah. This is kind of incredible. Alright, back up to Josie again. I have to assume we picked up the bonus tickets. So we'll see how this second attempt here goes. The bad guys notice Huxley isn't moving, so they gotta back up to engage, yeah.
They're all slowly being pushed back because we're in a wind tunnel or something.
Yeah. Alright, here comes another attempt. Just need to get 3 coins. And be very careful to not explode to a UFO or one of those sneaky mouths. There we go. We've got it. We can just explode now. Bonus. There's our bonus round. So now we even have an attack on row 5. So this is looking a little bit scary for Rollnaway. Rollnaway is probably going to need to start finding places to block, which we do have on Cyberells, so that's good that we're working on that right now.
Marshmallow into caramel, so that's setting up quite the triangle here.
Yeah. attacking both diagonals, column 2, column 4, row 5. Like, that's a lot. We can even get a gift here at the, if we defeat the boss here, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to do for 50,000 points.
Yeah, I don't think you get that high without the gift.
Oh no, Marshmallow. Okay, we got her back. Oh, the frame rate is really funny for this stage. Cyber Owl's gift is rescue, and Al, as Winterbit just said. I know I've mentioned this a lot when Caramel comes up, but the prologue square for scoring 8,000 points on the prologue really made me actually appreciate Caramel a lot more. God.
Yeah, stage 1 is hard because it's secretly stage 2.
But just like the scoring systems and all that kind of made me more happy to play more aggressively and try and get more of the funny little orbs that pop out. Ooh. Taking a death at the cookie in stage 1. Alright, and we are forklift certified here in Chicago. It is good to not get soft locked. I forget like what exactly causes the soft lock. I think it depends on what enemy you saved for last that makes it more likely to happen. I appreciate like Cannaboy's enthusiasm for the shmups in UFO 50. Yeah, when the last enemy dies off-screen, so saving one of the enemies on the right for last is generally helpful to make sure that that doesn't happen. Alright, making our run back through Caramel, about to get to the cookie. Hopefully this time it'll treat us a little bit better. I wonder if Rollnaway is just really not comfortable with Moscow and didn't like the idea of having to go into it after scoring less points than she wanted in Chicago, maybe?
That makes the most sense, I guess.
Waldorf battle music goes hard with Octavio. True. Now, unfortunately, the one thing about engaging the cookie is that it's pretty easy to take a hit while doing that. So now we are at 1 HP for this section. And... like... I feel like Caramel isn't really a difficulty curve, it's just kind of a straight line. Really. So, Stage 1... the boss is still pretty tricky. Once you can beat Stage 1, you can probably beat the entire game, but for being a first boss, the egg is still so much. Alright. Did we get the points we needed? We did! 25-25. Plenty of points. Alright, we're heading into Moscow. I assume we're going to take a death and then do the rescue minigame? Yeah. I really like...
the egg.
Oh no! That's really unfortunate. I do really like that both of our players are keeping an eye open for like the gifts, and they're playing with synergies in mind. It's really good board awareness from both of them to have like their eyes on all of the general goals and keep those in mind while they're going for other things. Okay, we gonna pick up a gift here? 2% more? There it is. 3 gifts. I think Marshmallow's looking to finish up the gifts here.
No, that's 4.
Oh wait, we earned the gift in the bonus game, didn't we?
Yep.
Right, okay, so we marked it. We are now threatening the diagonal here for Marshmallow. Yeah, I completely forgot that the bonus game was the gift for Alphazar. Rollnaway very quickly spotting the diagonal and going for the block and rock on. We just need to perfect 2 levels that aren't initial encounter. I like this goal. It's nice to see more rock on. The Ants square is still very valuable for Marshmallow, though. Even if it doesn't get the diagonal after this gets blocked. It still attacks on row 5 and leaves column 1 open. So it would be good for Roland to also grab that square to block both of those. But
I'm honestly not sure if Marshmallow's going for a bingo or just looking to threaten them.
Yeah, I think Marshmallow... That's a good question. That'll have to be something that we'll check with Marshmallow later. Hey RPM, thanks for the raid. Hope the rest of your attempts on combat ants went well.
Hope the ants.
Ants.
Hope we see more ants.
Yeah. We're going for the 100% now rather than the 0s. 3 waves down for 100%. Got quite an economy going now for Rollnaway on this rock-on stage. Oh hell yeah, on the progress though, or the practice. I'm sure that rust will fall off before too long. Alright, we've got our we've got Zola fully upgraded here, Spear 2, on that first corner.
For the culture.
Mm-hmm. Everyone always, excited for the Spear 2 Yuri, as it were. Building up some bows now. Meanwhile, Marshmallow making, a lot of quick progress here, getting the bonus again. Just need to get 2 more 100% in stage 2. Now, I'm not gonna say this to get complacent, but I think Rollnaway has this rock-on stage. I'm trying to make some joke about lock-in island. I don't know.
It's all rocked up. I didn't say that. Take that back.
I am unsaying those words immediately.
I feel like I was set up.
Lock-in island, baby! Just need 1 more 100% wave from Marshmallow, and that'll be yet another square for her. Marshmallow putting up a very, very strong offense right now, but Roland's still doing a pretty good job of blocking important squares.
Especially because the this square also theoretically sets up her own play for 4 levels in 5 games. And
Yeah.
that line.
Which I'm trying to think, has Rollnaway done any sets of 4 levels? I don't think so. At least not from what I have marked, but...
Campanella.
Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, wasn't that Marshmallow?
Was that Marshmallow? Maybe it was. I'm wrong.
There's our 6 waves, 100%.
Marshmallow did it both times.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure I wasn't missing anything there. Alright, looks like we're going into divers now. Is this for the UFO? It's clearly for the UFO, right? No, it's for level 3. So we want to grab... Ooh, okay. We want to grab our... shell sticks, I think. You just want to grab shell sticks and a potion and go beat up eels, yeah? We do at least have the 2 shell sticks, so I'm... Oh, I see. This will at least knock out the urchins a little faster. Okay, fair, fair. Top row extremely juicy. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's also pretty quick. And we still do, like... No, we don't one-turn these. Yeah, you really do want the shell sticks for this. And you really should grab a potion with the extra money you have. Just for the ability to stay out just a little bit longer. There's a level 2. Just need 1 more. We're probably gonna have to run back up to base camp here. Alright, 1 perfect done. Ooh, this is one hell of a stage to go for a perfect on now. This is one I feel that if you don't have, like, specific strats for, can be a little bit of a pain if you're kind of winging it. I didn't catch what our purchases were on divers here.
Me neither. I'm imagining just sustain.
Guess I'll find out the next time we get into a fight here. Oh, we purchased more sticks. Okay.
Oh,
That's
never
fair.
mind.
Rounded it out to have all of the elements covered. I don't hate that. I don't hate that choice, but I do think a potion would have been a really good call here. Might get some chickens cooked. Seems to have a pretty decent handle on how to get through this stage with a perfect. Should be getting a pretty decent amount of XP from this fight. Not quite there yet.
2 more ticks.
Alright, we've got a wheel set up now for Rollnaway. It's going to be pretty helpful. Alright, I take back any reservations I had about this level in Rock On for, for this, because, Rollnaway is very clearly comfortable here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Matt. I was around for that.
Yeah, it's like, the stage, if you know what you're doing, like, isn't too bad to perfect, but it's also, if you're trying to wing it, it can be so rude. Alright, hopping into pin golf now.
Back to pin golf.
Oh, I wonder if we're going for a UFO rush now.
It makes sense.
Hanging out, baby. This also does give us like 15-20 seconds to take a look at the card and think of our next plan after we get the UFOs, so another little bonus.
We've already got the bows coming out, so I don't think we're gonna get caught off guard by the pterodactyls.
Yeah. Maybe my rock-on casual playthrough was just weird. I had an easier time with some of the other levels. Still waiting for that UFO. Oh wait, no, we need to hit the button once, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
We're still in the camera mode.
Winterbit now also confirming that. Okay. I think Marshmallow's figured it out. Been like, wait, it's not there. Oh, seem to have lost Marshmallow in the bingo sync. I'm sure. Okay, she's back. We're good. We're good.
There it is.
UFO number 1, as far as I'm aware.
We're still here, so I wonder if she was looking away.
Disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh, can you check the Discord chat?
I have it open. Nothing there.
Okay. We definitely have the UFO there.
Revealed the card again. Okay, now we're leaving.
Okay. Well, speaking of Star Wasper, from my playlist there, we're hopping into Star Wasper.
Good call, do what the playlist says.
Picking up Red Ship. We just need to spell G! It sure is UFO around here. There it is. We do already have 4 levels in Pin Golf done for Marshmallow. Fistel, very quick UFO here.
And also Amy!
Yeah. Could be, but maybe not right now. We'll save that for when it's necessary later. Great rock on from Roland. Now hopping into Mooncat for the block. Really good block on that top row. If you're, you know, honestly, like either of those goals on the block on the top would be a fine block. Whatever you're comfortable with. To be fair, if you did want to do this for Amy, you'd probably want to save that for
the very end, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now we just need to head right and across the bridge. A little bit down. Ooh, we're actually playing Onion Delivery. A little bit. Okay, no. Maybe just saw that the first delivery was very close by and wanted to... wanted to give the people their onions.
Force of habit, you know.
Look, some people just need their onions. It's important. Oh no.
I think we're a little lost now.
Yeah, a little bit. There it is.
There it is.
Deliver the onion, Woogie. Yay! So Rakshasa, I believe we just need to die in the correct spot, right?
Don't think this is an easy one.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. I don't usually see people go for the UFO here. To the point where I actually forget, like, where you have to go for it at. I saw it on the resource dock, and I was like, oh, right. In fact, I'm pulling that up again just to make sure I have the right info here. Oh, that's gonna easily be 4 levels for,
In Mooncat, yes.
yeah, Rollnaway.
Which I think that's the first actual one.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like Galfaria is usually what I see here. Like, it's not that bad to kind of just get over to the right side of the map and go through the desert and then just look off to the right. It's past the first bug nest on the orange moon. Yeah. Getting a little bit swarmed right now.
That's
There's our orange moon. Now we just need to die, and... Was that a little early?
I don't know if I saw it.
I'm pulling up the clip.
Got it? Okay. Matt confirmed it was
Okay,
obtained.
I trust Matt.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I
It's...
simply don't know where
No,
to look.
it's like in the silhouette of that. So as soon as you die and it like fades to that.
I see, yeah. I see it now.
Yeah, it took me a moment to register. I was like, okay. I saw it in the resource dock. And I thought that it would like fly by after a moment of being dead. But no, it's just there. As soon as you die, effectively.
Far enough away that it's not moving.
Hopping into Kick Club, I'm gonna grab some levels at least. Do we have anything else in Kick Club, or is it just for the 4 levels? I think it's just for the 4 levels. Yeah, we'll be knocking out 4 levels very quickly. I accidentally found those bounce spots in Mooncat when I did a slam from above. Because you know how easy it is to just like accidentally slam over one of those platforms and just slam right through it instead of because you don't stop on the platforms when you slam.
It's very easy to see exactly where you would do that.
Yeah. Don't get got by the boulder, and we're fine. Ooh, no! Accidentally doing a ground pound. Falling into
Classic.
the pit. Unfortunate. Had to double tap backward, do the little honk. I love it when Mooncat goes honk.
Is that the same noise that's in Block Walla?
Yeah, it's also the Block Koala honk of a treat.
Yeah, I said that in yesterday's Bingo cast, and now it's catching on. In the chat of... Who's it? Skousen and...
I just kind of have a habit of calling it that. Oh, we're having some real trouble here on this Mooncat screen. We did see a Jerry is best programmer from Marshmallow. Just need a little bit more progress here and we'll have our 4 levels done. Should be the last set.
It was Skousen and Winterbit. That's so funny that I forgot that the person saying it was in that match.
Okay, we managed to make it past our problem screen in Mooncat. So hopefully the gold disc shouldn't be too far behind. There's a couple more screens that can sometimes be a little bit rude if you're trying to go fast and you get a little impatient. Alright, got it on the turnaround. Nice control here. Ooh, no, we did not want to jump there.
The mildest of jinxes.
Mild. I like doing the funny jump out of that slide there in that section. It's really cool that you can get a jump when you slide through a section like that. Alright, now we need to be a little patient here. Now we can jump. Alright, cool. We're into the temple zone. And I think
That's
that is 4
in Paint
levels.
Chase.
I think that should be all 5. But we're hopping into Warp Tank. I wonder if Marshmallow doesn't know about the change to Campanella 3? Because, like, let's see. We have Campanella 3, we have Kick Club, we have Pin Golf. What else do we do here? Did we do Mooncat for Marshmallow?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, it's just been Rollnaway. Dang it, I'd need to see the list of games played here. I'm pretty sure we do have our 5 sets of 4 levels
In my
already
head
done.
it's 5 as well, but...
Oh no! An unfortunate ground pound that knocked one of the ceiling enemies off, and wasn't really too much to be done about that unless you just had like a really well-placed jump. Oh right, Marshmallow also did Campanella 1.
Yeah.
So Campanella 1, Campanella 3, Pin Golf, Kick Club. I'm pretty sure there was one more that I'm forgetting right now. In any case, still going through on Warp Tank, so if she didn't have it before, she will have it after this. Oop. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering, Alfie, is if she still maybe thinks it's an entire stage. Paint Chase, right, thank you. So yeah, we definitely have 5. We were literally just there and I already forgot, because we were only there for levels. Hopping into Junior Sector.
What's funny is I feel like Paint Chase would be worse than Mooncat.
Yeah. Or even Warp Tank is probably not what you want to go for compared to Mooncat.
But Warp Tank at least has the other square.
True. Oh yeah, just need to beat Healing Sector, so Need to get a little ways into the game and then find a... This is one of those goals where if you are playing bingo without specific knowledge of the tiles and you're like, oh yeah, I like Warp Tank, I'll go play that for Healing Sector, you kind of forget exactly what work needs to go into getting to Healing Sector.
That was my Orb Sector experience. I did not get far enough, and then I also couldn't find it.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, I'm actually forgetting if this is the one where you need to beat just 4 levels and then you can go, or if it's 5. Oh, there we go, that should let us get access. It's 4. And yeah, Rollnaway now also on the boss. 1, 2, 3. Ouch.
And a hit.
Oh, I think we're gonna do the Healing Sector hunt now. Healing Sector is a little bit hidden. We are about to find Orb Sector, though. We did.
There it is.
It sure is the wrong way. We need to go to the right, and then there's like a little bit of a weird path we have to take to get there. Okay, I think we're heading the right way now. We're checking
Bit of a
all the
lucky
tiles.
bounce to get the egg.
Nicely done. And that is a gold disc. Oops, my numbers were wrong. Here we go, we found Healing Sector. How did I miss 2 square marks on my tracking? Whatever. So I think we're rushing golds now for Rollnaway.
It blocks one of the 3 remaining bingos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because at the moment we just have the top left to bottom right diagonal, we have row 5, and that's it, right? Oh, and column 1.
Yeah.
That ants square looking pretty lucrative. Play ants!
Everybody wants to see ants.
Yeah, it looks like this is for the fast gold, yeah. This will be gold number 3. Our golds so far have been Night Manor and Mooncat for Rollnaway.
Agreed, Smo.
Yeah.
This is probably the one combatant
Ooh.
square that I wouldn't go for.
Ouch. Oh no, we're getting caught off by this mine here. You can shoot at it. There we go, we figured it out. Thankfully the checkpoint's right there and we're not in, oh my god. Slim Tank. I was trying to think of the code. If we were in...
I feel like this is the Warp Tank experience. Die to the same thing 3 times before you do the obvious way to not die to that thing.
Ooh. Unfortunately, falling in Waldorf here. Like, is there anything else we'd be doing? Oh, we could also be entering the palace with 6 puffins. So this will knock out a goal, and... Okay, you know what? That's fair. This is also equivalent, effectively, in terms of what you're blocking. But then you also get an extra square out of it if you get the gold disc and enter the palace with 6 puffins.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
So maybe the ant square won't be needed. But surely, Surely we'll play it at some point, right? Oh. Thinking it through here. Okay, we figured it out. We can shoot through those tiles. Ooh, taking a pretty spicy approach to dealing with that mine. Alright.
That one.
Now for this, we need to shoot that and then also get on that right wall, because we're not going to have enough time to make it if we just rush. Alright, we've got it figured out.
There we go.
And off we go. That is healing sector done. Score is now 10-5 in favor of Marshmallow. I do believe Rollnaway has no bingos left, so at this point, if Marshmallow is able to secure just 3 more squares, I'm pretty sure that's the win.
Avianos setting up for 2 bingos anyway.
Hell yeah, I respect it.
Even though I think the bottom row bingo is, not exactly in the cards.
Yeah. Maybe just out of all of the games left, Marshmallow's just thinking this is where I feel comfy.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that's a little spooky under pressure.
Yeah. And then depending on how comfortable you are with the games, like... I can definitely understand not knowing the routes for Vanger, I can definitely understand not feeling comfortable with Overbold. Golfaria is a bit of a knowledge check in terms of if you want to try and do it fast without the brakes. Oh my goodness! This Waldorf...
It's okay. It's okay.
Just need to find one more puffin here. Okay, there's our last puffin. Now we need to get over to it. Hopefully we don't overshoot too hard. Ooh. No!
Oh,
no! No!
Going for gold.
Oh, that sucks! I saw that velocity that Rollnaway was trying to go at, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be way too big of a jump. Oh, that sucks! That absolutely bites! We won, but at what cost?
Moving to the Cheetah Ball.
Suffering from success, yeah. Oh. Alright, win 3 matches in a tournament on fast speed, other options defaults. It sucks too, because it's like... Oh, we're having a lob fest. Out of like those 2 goals, that's the one that you can't mark just yet, because you still need another gold. So it would have been nice to have something to show for that time in Waldorf, you know? And also getting that square is always just neat.
Yeah, obviously Rollnaway doesn't know that Marshmallow's nowhere close to 4 golds.
Yeah. Thank you for the clip, Winterbet. Oh, that's so rough. I felt that one, like, in my bones. So we just need to grab a blessing from each ancestor, which is 2 of the pips. Alright, so we have our blessing now for each ancestor. Now we just need to win. We got quite an army built up here with Quetzal. Ketzel looking kind of cute as always. We have our bombers too, like, there's no shot that we're getting torn off of this battle. Very easy capture.
That's a win in Bushido Ball.
We're not
seems
waiting
like a
for
fair
this
fight.
archer. I feel like at that point you probably hit flee if you're on the other team. Or could they? Did they have anywhere to flee to? I guess you can flee diagonally, right? I'm actually not sure.
I would assume if you can move diagonally, you can flee diagonally, but I've never done it.
I guess I also forgot what square was being attacked. Oh no, the archer! The archer took out the bomber. Unfortunate. There's no way to tell the archer to just, or the bomber, you stay back, we're fine. Alright, we just need to hold for another turn here, and that'll be another square for Marshmallow. Which is gonna be an immediate threat on Caramel Caramel. Which Marshmallow's not gonna have to do, but, you know, if you're rolling, you kind of are wondering, do I need to go there, like, right now?
That's Aviana's locked up. Momentarily, anyway.
Perfect. Well done, Marshmallow. On to the third match in Bushido Ball. So at least Roland should be able to put something on the board again pretty shortly here. I think at this point, the players might be just looking to get whatever they can on the board. Ooh, okay, interesting. Marshmallow probably just looking to get whatever squares that she can, but this is gonna be a snipe. Four to 1 in favor of Rollnaway on this. Oop.
And that's the last fight that Rollnaway needs, so...
Yeah. I doubt...
Won't be too much time lost for Marshmallow.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I don't think, Marshmallow strikes me as the kind of player who's keeping a very close eye on the bingo board. At least it doesn't come down to Pilot Quest. Fair. Oh, that match yesterday was extremely something when it came to Pilot Quest. Alright, and there's the square. Marshmallow quitting out of Bushido Ball instantly. So I think I think Rollnaway is actually sticking with Bushido Ball to get the last gold. Marshmallow popping into Party House. Looks like we're working on the Amy square now. Yeah, I guess, like, if I'm looking at this from a particular perspective, if you aren't really comfortable with Overbold, if you don't know the way to the Blockbuster, if you've been feeling a little beat down by Waldorf, because I know
We've
both
already
players,
been in Caramel.
Yeah, and Caramel was a bit rude. If you don't know the way to the Force mod for Vanger, yeah, Amy's square's looking pretty good. I know that's a lot of ifs, but that's an incredibly believable situation that just, like, you know, I'm looking at all the other goals right now, and I just... the only one that feels reasonable to start working on right now is the Amy goal. Just just based off of your game comfort levels. Because positionally, this square doesn't really do too much for either player anymore.
That's true.
And I guess the only person that's really concerned about, like, actually any square positions is Roland to block off the bingo threats. Which, God, it's still so rough that the Waldorf didn't work out the way that she wanted. That last jump just had a little too much sauce.
Well, this caramel square would still be a big threat even if Waldorf had gone exactly as planned.
Yeah, but then you could just hop into caramel and have that be the last block you need, I think?
Yeah, that's true. But if we're not playing for caramel, you know what the second most important square on the board is right now?
Is it combat ants?
It absolutely is. There's still 2 bingos that can be blocked with it.
You get a 2-for-1 deal. Play combat
Well,
ants
it's about
today.
it's about to be 1 because Rollnaway's locking up the gold discs right now. So after that,
it's also a 2-for-1 deal because it's ants. If you play combat ants, you can practice for the tournament with a prize pool of $500. Oh, did we drop a... Okay, we're backing out. That's a bummer.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. You could still push through.
It makes sense, but
Yeah.
Yamada's just that demoralizing.
Yeah, I guess that's also true, because Yamada can be a little brutal to fight later on in a clean Bushido ball. And yeah, you probably also have the threat of the diagonal looming over your head, and you're like, alright, I really should go address this. This is actually a goal that, like, I haven't really tried myself in terms of, seeing where I would typically get it.
Which one?
50k points in Caramel.
I see. Wrapped up Party House and now into Hotfoot.
Got our health back, now it's cookie time. Oh, right, thank you. Let me mark that for Amy. Going with the team of July and Amy. However, with the enemy team having mascot, it's a little harder to bully when when they aren't going for the beanbags. Most players will likely get it in the first half of Ghost Planet. That makes sense. We did manage to make it through the cookie section at full health. Which, is pretty good for Caramel. It makes the egg boss a lot smoother. Just knowing that you can take the hit if something goes wrong. Obviously, if you can avoid it, having the full health bonus at the end is better, but... Oop!
Oh, there goes that hit.
Right away. Yeah, Vanilla, if you're focusing on like all the dodging and stuff, it's pretty easy to miss the watch out text.
Then how will you know to watch out?
Right? And hey, that's
Head
another
down.
gift, not that it matters. Up to 24k? Let's see, this is match number 2, I think, for Hotfoot?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, aside from that first hit, that egg fight was pretty clean. I always love going up against Edgar when I have July on my team. You basically get the Edgar cheese on Edgar. You just let him pick up the beanbag, push him down, pick it up, and knock him down. It's kind of incredible. When I was going for my casual cherry, my go-to team was July and B. Before I knew the power of the Edgar cheese, that is. Alright, into Ghost Planet.
That's Hotfoot done.
Now we just need to beat 2 levels. Yeah. That's definitely fair, Pogo. I can definitely understand that feeling. I think the, Oh, right, the thing I meant to say earlier was that the prologue goal for Bingo made me really appreciate the scoring in Caramel Caramel more, and made me want to actually use the camera to get more points. Just with all the background elements and watching the orbs scale up as you get more of them throughout the level.
Yeah, I feel like I can chain extra lives in Caramel Caramel very quickly, but I can't actually beat the egg.
You like you like taking pictures and playing toys. Fair. Now, Amy might not have much power in Fist Hell, but the fact that she picks things up so quickly is actually pretty nice for when you get those, like, accidental grabs, whether it's on an enemy or whether it's, like, on something that's on the ground when you're trying to punch. So, like, it is actually kind of nice playing Amy in some ways, in a weird way. And if you actually get her powered up, like, obviously she's not gonna be going beyond stage 2 for this goal. Hey, there's our 50k points. But if you actually get to stage 3 with Amy, and you have her at 3 power, then she is really incredible to play.
Ants?
Ants? Nope, Party
Ants?
House.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh no! that was a very delayed oh no, because I was looking back at the board for Party House before realizing, wait, no, this is Amy again. Oh, that's
Now an Amy
unfortunate.
race.
And this is gonna put Marshmallow at 12. Oh my god! Oh my god, that drop into the Molotov there on Marshmallow's side was kind of beautiful.
Never too late for Fistel to be very mean.
Yeah.
But I don't think it will be very mean for that long.
Yeah. And like, even if something goes wrong, we already got the power up from stage 1, so we can just try again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really unfortunate for Roland. Because it's like, yes, Marshmallow is already on the final game of the trio of games, but that's still going to be a little bit before that happens, so it's still going to
And
be a
Rollnaway-
good bit of time waste.
And Rollnaway really needs to not get sniped right now.
Yeah. I think it would be worse for Rollnaway right now if Marshmallow winds up dying on this stage, because she'll still be ahead, and that'll just be more time that Rollnaway is spending on this.
Yeah, most likely.
So it's kind of funny, for both players' sakes, I hope Marshmallow clears this out pretty quickly. Alright, now we just need to stunlock the boss here. Maybe grab the pizza down here. This boss is really funny. I think, anyway. There we go, that should be the Amy square. Now we'll see if, okay, yeah. Both of these players have a really good eye on the bingo board. We've
But where do you go now?
Yeah. A good question for both players. Alright, looks like... Alright,
Pinball for
Marshmallow just looking to secure that final square right now with anything at this point. Ooh, okay.
Oh, backing out.
Now we're into an overbold race.
Overbold race.
Like,
I like
this is really... This winds up working out really well for Roland. Because Roland basically needs to snipe Marshmallow on every remaining goal to clear this out. So Rollnaway is going to have to guess correctly 6 times in a row. Which is hard, but it's technically possible.
Depth for Marshmallow, Rollnaway is now in the lead.
I guess the real thing is, even if you do snipe 6 times in a row, do you have time? We're a little under 30 minutes out. I think you might. Just need to build up some lure bombs here. Grabbing some defensive options. We're also upgrading our gun right now, which I guess maybe Rollnaway is more comfortable with a gun build. So maybe Rollnaway is going to use the gun build to farm up the money to get the lure bombs. Hey, Slapcore. Yeah, we are indeed in an overbold race. Marshmallow is a little bit... Well, we're both on level 3.
Yeah, Rollnaway has a lead, but it's a little slight.
Yeah, and it really comes down to whoever can, like, knock out this,
There's
this
bombs.
800. Alright, looks like,
I don't know that we
Rollnaway's
go
going
for
for
it
it.
right away.
Okay,
yeah, we are.
we did shoot.
We shot.
Yeah, so it won't be that level, and we died. No! This might
Tragic.
be GG if, Ooh, we got the sale on the remote bombs.
That's
We got 2 bombs. Now I guess we see... Okay, no, we're just farming up money still right now.
I think it's wise. You
Yeah.
need a lot of bombs, at least without the fragments to clear up stragglers.
Yeah. Having the lure bombs on hand is still very, very nice for, farming up an extra 500 here.
That's true. Getting the lure bombs is like
It's pretty helpful.
60% of the way there.
Yeah. And now you just need the bomb count, and maybe a little bit of health to survive.
Oh no, Saya. It's not permabombs.
Oh, that's really funny, Sio.
This is probably the wave.
Alright, now we need to not... Oh, okay, we're shooting.
Oh, we're shooting.
We were opening up the controls to double check, but... maybe deciding to do it another one. It's okay, we can do it on level 6. Although,
Yeah, we got time.
now doing it on level 6, that does give Rollnaway the chance to catch up, depending on how fast her wave 4 goes.
You're right, we actually don't have that much time at all. This is a race.
Alright. Grabbing a few more defensive options.
Yep. Lava Walk's good for this.
Ooh, and we got 2 lava pools for that. Setting up some bombs. Got plenty to spare. Just need to still be careful to dodge here. It helps to be moving in 2 directions and not just one, so that you can avoid these shots from flowers. This should be it. Once this last flower just needs to go down. Oh. And I think that's it.
That would be game. Oh, how close were we?
Pretty heckin' close. Wow. No! No, be nice to you. Alright, just double checking to make sure, yeah. No further bingos available there. Alright, and then we have both of our players unmuted here, so let me grab the Discord chat for the sake of post-stream discussion. Whoop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Get. There we go. Alright, well welcome back both of you. Fantastic game.
I felt like I played really bad in like everything.
You, like, Marshmallow's offense game, like, was really, really strong there, and you put up some pretty strong blocks that kept the game going as long as it was able to go.
They made like 4 bingo opportunities that I saw. I was like, I was shaking.
Yeah. Oh my god, that Waldorf.
Oh my god.
I was
so pissed.
I saw that jump meter charging up to where it was in the rain. I'm like, no, that's gonna be too much power. And then it took you into the palace with 5 puffins.
That really peeved me.
Yeah. I was definitely
goals.
screaming at that point.
Here's a clip, Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Marshmallow is definitely playing very, very strong that game.
Oh yeah, that was... I didn't even get to see it physically, but just the quickness was insane, for me at least.
And like both of you were doing a really good job of spotting the synergies, going for the gifts, picking up the extra levels, going for golds when there was a good opportunity to transition from a gift to goal. Oh yeah. Kind of figured that was the case, Marshmallow, cause like yeah, we saw the zeros. Let's see. What else was there to talk about here?
Ow.
Oh yeah, the planet Zoldath was another one that I wanted to talk about, because I appreciate that you saw the acid pool, looked at your HP and said, nah, I got this, and just walked immediately across the acid.
Played a lot of Zoldat.
That was a very confident walk that really paid off. Oh, that's funny, Marshmallow, that you wanted to go for zeros to show off on that. Yeah, the hundreds would have been a double play, but if you didn't see the hundreds, the winning the bonus game and getting the gift with that was a really strong start to itself. Oh, right, another thing. I'm not sure if you were around for the conversation, but Campanella 3, the individual waves got reclassified as levels. So now it's every wave is a level instead of every stage is a level. So I think you did an extra 4 levels over what you needed to for the 4 levels in 5 different games. Yeah, I forget exactly when. It was a little earlier this season that the discussion for that got re-upped, because people wanted more value in Campanella 3. But yeah, just so you have that for future matches. And I can definitely... The people were cheering for ants, I will say.
I considered that, but I don't remember Commando at all, and so just as like a block.
Yeah. Oh right, in Cyber Owls, after the first Chicago play, was backing out like, I want more points from Chicago?
No. I accidentally Wait, can you... Oh, I'm stupid. I thought once you clicked on the owl, you locked in, and so... Oh no, I picked, what is it? Congo.
Oh, you did.
And so I was like, oh, I have to restart. Oops.
I see. I didn't remember that text box coming up, but that does explain it. I was just like, oh wait, no, you already finished a level, no!
Yeah, no, I'm just a little stupid.
Yeah, I legitimately did not see I didn't catch the dialogue box showing up for that. Alright. You feel like you only ever notice synergy when you're already winning and not when you actually need the advantage. Fair. Well, it's still paid off quite a bit here.
Yeah, there are definitely times, mostly when I'm practicing a board on my own, where time has started and I feel like the best decision for me is to keep reading the board for another 15-30 seconds.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. Or like if you can find any square where you can do it while still looking at the card. I know like some people like to look for those kinds of goals.
Yeah, that's why I had pointed out the Avianos goal during the countdown.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm about ready to wrap up the cast here. If either of you had anything else you wanted to say before we head out here?
It was a fun match. Even though I lost really bad, it was fun.
13-7 actually is still, like, not too bad, I think. Especially, like, with... You were really close to that Waldorf's journey, you were close to that 4th gold. Like, at the end, you needed 6 snipes in a row. But, like, it's still... There was a possibility that the Overbold could have gone either way. And, I don't know, it was exciting to see how that concluded.
Yeah, a couple of coin flips and this was 13-10.
Yeah.
Or 12-10, I guess, if you had gotten the Overbold, because you were right there.
Wish.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Let Marshmallow finish typing here. Yeah, we definitely noticed the hunt for it, but you were able to get back to it pretty quickly after realizing it wasn't like on the left side. And then it didn't take you that long after when you were like figuring out how to get through everything again. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop out of the call here. GG's to both of you. Thank you here for joining me.
I was about to say anytime, but that's definitely not true.
Anytime that you're available.
Happy to be here.
Alright, take care everyone.
See ya.
Alright, let me actually set my OBS. Oh, okay, cool. It automatically closed itself there. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what's going on. That was a really fun match. And, yeah, Rollnaway, if you're watching the VOD here, you did great. Be nice to you, again. Let's see what's going on today. Later tonight we have Chocolate Cake versus Val on Guri's channel. That is going to be a really exciting match to watch. If you want to catch that, that'll be hosted right here. In the meantime, I'm going to throw us over to a beautiful Dave, who is working on some onion delivery. Go give Dave some love.